The nice weather is needed this weekend because Solano County's Walk to End Alzheimer's is tomorrow morning in Fairfield.
And here's where it's starting. Along One Lake Drive, there's a 1 mile and 3 mile route. All money raised supports the Alzheimer's Association.
Yeah, wonderful event for sure. So your reporter covering Solano County, Ashley Sharp, telling us why this year's walk, though, is so special for one man. Ashley.
Well, Dennis Beck of Rio Vista has a long history of dementia in his family. Because of that, over the past several years, he's raised more than $10,000 through Solano County's Walk to End Alzheimer's, supporting this much-needed research. But this year, in light of his own diagnosis, new treatments are promising new hope.
Be able to see these again.
Dennis Beck sees a lot of himself in his mother, Lillian.
This was taken the Christmas before my mother passed away.
Sadly, a daunting disease is shared between them. His mom passed more than a decade ago of dementia.
It was very, very, very difficult.
And Dennis was diagnosed with late-stage mild onset Alzheimer's. His sister is also in the late stages of the disease.
It did come to mind that, maybe I'm in line for this.
Yeah.
But it didn't own me.
He decided he wouldn't sit back and let this disease take over. Instead, he travels with his wife, Cindy, from Rio Vista to Sacramento every 2 weeks for Leqembi infusions at Sutter Health.
It slows the disease down. I'm forgetful, but I'm not as forgetful as I was during that peak period.
Surprised, but not.
We first told you about these treatments back in 2023 when they were still under clinical trial. Dennis says today he sees a big difference.
That wasn't available to my sister. It wasn't available to my mother. It wasn't available to my aunt. And so I am beyond blessed.
And there's no fear when he looks to the future.
I find worrying about the future is not a positive. I don't take my days for granted at all. I'm just grateful that I have a good day every day.
Where hope outshines the darkness of dementia.
I believe that one day there's going to be a cure. Maybe because I have it, and I'm hopeful. Yeah, I don't know if it's going to be in my lifetime. I don't. But I think it's going to come about, and this killer disease can be reversed.
That's what so many of us hope for, right? Dennis will be at the walk tomorrow morning again in Fairfield, bright and early, starting at 8:30. We're, of course, cheering him on. And I actually know of another person who's going to be at the walk tomorrow. You might know her. It's our very own Marley Ginter. She's emceeing Solano County's Walk to End Alzheimer's tomorrow morning.
Yeah, it's a beautiful event, and I will say they put on such a touching display that it actually caused me to go into tears the last time I emceed it. Yeah, it's a wonderful event, though.